My first time watching porn, I looked up Starfire and Robin kissing. And the reason I got there is because I don't know if I was watching Teen Titans Go or just like watching some kind of or something in the memories that made me want to look at Teen Titans and look at the romance side of it specifically. And mind you, I wasn't even that old. I was probably like not even 10. You know what I'm saying? I was probably like 8, 9, maybe 7. You know what I'm saying? And something just made me want to look up Starfire and Robin kissing. And when I looked that shit up, I looked it up on my mom's phone, by the way. I looked it up, and I thought it said video. It said like video. So I go to it, and it was Pornhub, bro. Like real talk, I ain't gonna cap y'all, bro. It was Pornhub. It was Pornhub, bro. And that shit led me down a rabbit hole, whether I knew it or not, because I didn't know what it was. I didn't know what they were doing. I didn't know what this shit was. All I knew is that when I was looking at it, I was hard, my nigga. I was hard as fuck. I didn't know what to do about it, right? And then some time went on. I watched a couple videos. I watched like the whole Teen Titans Go category on Pornhub that day, by the way. I didn't do nothing to it. I didn't bust, by the way, but I just watched it. And then like I forgot about it. I deadass forgot about it, bro. Then like a couple months later, my nigga. Like when my mom's like packing the crib up. Not packing the crib, packing me and my sister stuff up because we were staying with my mom for the summer because we live with my dad. But when my mom's packing our shit up and stuff so we can go and whatnot, she goes see something makes her go to her phone, bro. Something makes her go to her phone, and then she sees my porn, bro. She's my porn, so she called me, and she asked me, she's like, Ethan, what is this? What is this? And then I look at it. I look at the screen she's showing me. I'm like, it's Pornhub, because I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is, bro. I don't know what it is. She's already getting mad as shit, and I don't know what I'm looking at. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know it was bad. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even tell her that it was Starfire. I didn't even explain myself because I just see her getting mad. I'm like, whoa, like, is this something bad? And like, I kind of knew it was something I wasn't supposed to be seeing because like the way it had me feeling was like a sense of like it wasn't supposed to be there, right? And my bad for this light, man. It's just like if I have this light on, then y'all can see me better. But you know, I'm moving around a lot, nigga. I can't just sit still and just talk to y'all niggas like this. But I'm moving around a nigga, so you get flashed a lot. That's my bad. But I can't just turn it off because I'm gonna be dark as shit, right? But my nigga, it got to the point, right, where I didn't know where it was, and then my mom's like, "What is this? What is this?" She shows me it's porn, and then I knew it was bad because, like, the way she was describing it, and then while I was doing it, in the act of doing it, like I knew something was wrong. I knew like this is what I wanted to see. You know what I'm saying? Because yes, there was kissing, but it wasn't as much kissing as I wanted. It wasn't no romance. It wasn't no talking. You know what I'm saying? Now I know shit was just straight fucking. You know what I'm saying? Shit was straight fucking. But 8 years old was the first time I was exposed to porn, right? And it didn't start an addiction right then and there. It didn't. No, let me stop. It led to me trying to like remembering that feeling, remembering that sight, remembering how I got there, and the transfer. That's how I got to my porn addiction, right? Because the first time that like I went searching for porn, like actually porn myself, you know what I'm saying? It was, I forgot like the first time I looked for it myself, but I know like I went for it myself and I looked down the rabbit hole. I looked at Starfire and Robin kissing and whatnot, and then I didn't find it. You know, the filters, you know what I'm saying? Of course, like when I wasn't on my mom's phone, you know, the filters were stronger, you know what I'm saying? Shit won't filter, you know what I'm saying? Or shit won't filter. But when I got to my phone or it got to my dad's shit, got to back my dad's crib, shit was filtered. My dad knew what was game, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I just only had to type in, you know, I had to remember what I was looking about. I searched up porn. I don't know if I searched up porn or porn, but I remember I searched up porn and bam. Whole spill. I forgot about Robin and Starfire for a minute. It was just like, and then it was downhill from there, bruh. It was downhill from there, especially when I figured out how to nut, and like the motherfucker told me how to bust my first nut, bro. GG's, man. GG's, man. That nigga said it will hurt at first, but once you release it, that's gonna be the best feeling ever. That nigga should have never told me that, bro. Because I tried it. The first time I watched porn, I tried to beat my shit. That shit hurt like a motherfucker, my nigga. Especially when I was on the point of getting ready to bust. That shit hurt like a motherfucker, bro. I ain't never felt that shit in my life. And then before I even got to that point, I just let it go. I was like, fuck no. Fuck no. Fuck no. And then I forgot how I got into it, but some motherfucker actually told me how to bust. It was GG's from there, bro. From the day I busted, I stayed up at night, busted again. I stayed up at night, busted again. Nigga, I had to walk to school in the morning. I had to walk to school in the morning at 7 in the morning. I was up at 7 in the morning. No. I had to leave for school. It was either at 7 or 8 because school started at 9. And I was an hour walk because I got kicked off the bus for being a distraction. So it was like an hour. It was like right before I had to get the hour to go to school. I think it was like 7:52, 7:55. I was just busting I was just beating my shit, bro. I was beating my shit. And my stepmom comes in the room. She sees me beating my shit. She didn't see me bust, but the moment she comes in there, it's like when I'm finishing up the video and I bust, right? And she comes in there and she sees me. She's like, Ethan, what the fuck? My door didn't have a lock on it, by the way. Like, she can knock, but my door did not have a lock on it. So, like, I didn't have no time to prepare. And then I was a kid back then, so parents don't knock on your kid's door. You just open that shit. Like, bro, I own this house. So, like, she opens the door. She sees me with my dick in my hand. I try to cover it up, but, like, I'm busting under the cover, bro. I don't know if she saw me bust or not, but that's not important at all. But, nigga, she walks in and she sees that shit. She's like, Ethan, what the fuck? Ethan, what the fuck? Go to school. Go to school, boy. Go to school. It's time for you to go to school. You're supposed to be getting ready. And my Joe was ready. I literally just beat my dick before I go to school. It was like, fuck, man. And this shit got bad, bro. This shit spiraled, dog. This shit spiraled from just doing it, like, doing it for 3 days in a row to then doing it at school and then showing niggas I'm doing it at school, but they don't know because I'm playing it off. It's like, oh, no, bro. You know what I'm saying? I just had to pull it up. You know what I'm saying? Like, because, 8th grade niggas, 7th grade niggas in porn, it's like, oh, boobies, oh, titties, oh, ass. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nobody was shaming. Nobody was like, oh, you're watching porn. So, like, nobody knew for real I was watching porn, but, like, niggas watching porn in school, but niggas knew I was watching porn. You know what I'm saying? And then it just evolved, bro. It just kept getting worse and worse and worse. Because that first feeling, when I busted, bro, I was chasing that shit. For years, I was chasing that shit. And that's what gets you deeper in the rabbit hole, bro. Because the first time you bust, you know what I'm saying? It's like, it's cool and not cool. It's amazing. But it's like you try to chase that feeling. You keep trying to go for it. You keep trying to go past it. You keep trying to do this. You know what I'm saying? You keep watching different stuff. The stuff that even got you to bust in the first place don't even register with you like that no more, bro. You know what I'm saying? You got to go to something stronger. And that's the fucking cycle, is trying to get some stronger shit. When you can stop searching up boobs or ass and being able to bust a nut, that's when addiction becomes a problem. And not just porn, with any addiction, my nigga. Nigga, fat niggas addicted to a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? If you didn't know, fat niggas in general produce a lot more estrogen because of their weight. They don't have a lot of testosterone. So in general, they produce a lot more estrogen, which is why you see me with these. I can back up with these titties, man, because, like, I got mad estrogen in my body, bro. So, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm more prone to not getting addicted, but I'm more prone to, like, becoming tapped in or, like, becoming addicted to the feeling side of shit in general instead of, like, the actual presence of doing something. You know what I'm saying? Like, for instance, when I picked up smoking, right? I first picked up smoking. I first got addicted to smoking. I didn't get addicted to smoking because, like, being high was cool. Like, being high is cool as fuck, and I still smoke to this day. You just see me face a blunt. Nigga, being high is cool. But, what came with being high, what came with smoking, like, all my friends, like, smoking, having to hang out with my friends, being able to talk to my friends about weed, actually understand what the fuck they talking about, actually being able to, like, actually having a move, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, think about it. All the hangouts you have, right? All the times with your friends you've had, if weed wasn't there, what would y'all be doing? If you guys used to smoke or you guys smoke and weed wasn't there, what the fuck was gonna happen? What the fuck was going on? Because, nigga, I'll tell you, I used to go over to my homie's house. We used to just chief up, bruh. Chief up, you know what I'm saying? Get high. And it's like, okay, we get high as shit. And we just sit there for a little bit. We'll talk it out. We'll watch some TV. We'll play the game. And then we'll smoke again. And we'll repeat the process, bro. I'm like, think about it. Especially in the times where you just sitting there waiting for somebody to roll up or, like, waiting for somebody to pack your shit, or you just sitting smoking. Like, think about what would happen if weed wasn't there. Like, you sitting in a garage, it's like this the whole time, on your phones the whole time. And especially in a society like this, we got a lot of distractions, we got a lot of addictions, and a lot of shit is meant to pull you in. Especially porn, my nigga. They got porns in the ads. They got porns in the music. They got porns in the show. They got porn. Porn is it's just become a subtle message everywhere because it's so normalized and digitalized. You know what I'm saying? Like, you niggas won't even know some shit is so seductive because, like, it's so normalized. Like, even a woman in bikini and a bra can be seductive or be counted as some porn because some young niggas, some innocent niggas don't know no better. You know what I'm saying? And then when you start spreading that shit all throughout media, you start to make it normalized. And what we not gonna normalize is spreading addiction, and spreading porn, and spreading things that could corrupt the innocence. We're not gonna spread that on the innocence, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm gonna stop, bro. I need to stop. I knew this shit was a problem, right? Look, I was a D1 gooner, bro. I was a D1 gooner, bro. I can name you any star. Probably not any star, but I can name you a lot of stars off the top of my head. But I knew this shit was bad. I knew I had to stop watching this shit. I knew to stop gooning when this was pretty recent too. I'm not gonna tell you how recent it is, but it was pretty recent. Where Twitter has a scrolling feature, and like where I clicked on some Twitter shit, some Twitter porn page. You know what I'm saying? I'm scrolling through the videos, and like, you know, it's like a For You page, you know what I'm saying? It's like TikTok, you know, you scroll a new video from a new page, you know, scroll. And I'm scrolling, I'm getting porn, I'm just jerking off while I'm like scrolling and shit, you know, dopamine maxing like fuck. You know what I'm saying? Dopamine maxing like fuck. And I'm just scrolling, I'm beating. And then I scroll on some shit, and it's a long form video, so I'm beating my shit, I'm paying attention, you know. And like a lot of things too that niggas don't realize, while you beating your shit, right, you beating your shit watching the video, you draining energy just like that because like you're not even controlling your stroke, you know what I'm saying? You just boom, 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 boom. The video not even going on, you know what I'm saying? They playing the beginning credits. You over here about to bust, my nigga. That's the real reason y'all niggas can't last long, is because you niggas don't fucking pace yourselves through the video, bro. You know what I'm saying? You niggas instantly turn on the video. You niggas don't got no discipline, bro. Even if you go and watch the shit, you ain't got no discipline, bro. You instantly turn on the video and start spanking your shit, bro. You didn't even let the intro music play. You know what I'm saying? You didn't even let the intro music play. You didn't even let the scene build up. You didn't even let the bad acting get to good acting. You know what I'm saying? You just over here stroking your shit, beating your shit. Over here about to bust, and she didn't even take her clothes off. That's what real premature ejaculation is, nigga. You got that shit in porn too. You get what I'm saying? That's where premature ejaculation come from. But shit. But like I'm saying, bro, I'm over here watching this shit, and then I'm seeing a video, bro, nigga. I'm doing this for like 10 seconds. Mind you, I already scrolled through like fucking 9-10 videos. I bust, bro. The video play on, I skip through the video, bro. It is a slave owner video, bro, about porn. It is an orgy of black dudes. It is an orgy of black dudes, and it's one white woman talking about something. This is how y'all were set free, and I busted to that shit, my nigga. I realized it was a problem. I realized it was a problem. I'm like, yeah, this shit gotta go. This shit has got to go. I gotta stop this shit. You know what I'm saying? And so I've been clean for a couple weeks now. You know what I'm saying? A couple weeks going on a month. I'm proud of it, but I'm proud of the progress I made, but I'm not proud of how I got here, man. And while I can't change how I got here, I can change how I go on from the way here. And I'm tired of looking at women the way I am. I'm tired of that shit, bro. I'm tired of not being able to look at women in the eyes. I'm tired of not being able to look at women as people. I'm tired of not being able to look at women besides my family as normal people, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of that shit, bro. I'm tired of feeling fake as fuck. I'm tired of feeling like I can't have no women friends because, like, if they not ugly, I don't want to make them a friend in general because I just want to fuck them. And even if they are, I shouldn't even be thinking about if women are ugly or not ugly. You know what I'm saying? Because ugly is such a fucking rude word. And my bad for saying that. Ugly is such a rude and nasty fucking word. Like, calling somebody ugly. Chopped is pretty funny. I ain't gonna lie. Chopped is kind of funny. I ain't gonna call no woman chopped because it's still calling somebody ugly. But chopped is low-key a little funny. Like, where did that even come from? But, like, ugly is such a rude word, bro. Like, calling somebody, like, identifying somebody as a ugly label is crazy, my nigga. Unless you got an ugly ugly personality, that's different. But if you commenting on somebody's looks in the first place, and then saying, damn, that bitch is ugly, or like, that motherfucker ugly, that is crazy, bro. That is crazy. That is disrespectful. That is just plain up mean and bullying, bro. And I'm tired of that, bro. I'm not gonna encourage bullying. I'm not gonna condone no bullying no more, bro. I'm not gonna condone no bullying to some niggas who don't need bullying. I'm not gonna spread the positivity and message and then be behind closed doors spanking my shit to this greedy ass, you know, luscious ass content, bro. You know what I'm saying? And don't think that just porn is just an addiction, bro. Weed is an addiction. Drugs are an addiction. Drinking water can be an addiction. Hugging can be an addiction. Video games can be an addiction. Nigga, eating was my addiction. Nigga, I'm 350 fucking pounds, my nigga. 350 fucking pounds, bro. Eating was my addiction for a minute. Nigga, and I was 420 pounds, my nigga. I used to be 420 pounds, my nigga. Eating was my addiction. Being a people pleaser was my addiction. Caring about what other people thought was my addiction. Music used to be, music wasn't my addiction. I needed to make music an addiction because maybe I would have got farther with the rap shit I was today. And because I poured so much into the wrong addiction, into some shit that drained so much, it took away from my life. You ever realize how you bust that nut and you think you feel like good, you feel like powerful? Nah, bro, you feel drained. And when you beat your meat, you feel drained. When you masturbate, you feel drained. Like if you have sex, you realize you be feeling good after, you be feeling energized after. Like, yeah, y'all can be tired. You know, y'all can go to bed one night, lay down one night, you know, be wore out. But you realize it's an exchange of energy. You know what I'm saying? When you have sex, it's an exchange of energy. You know what I'm saying? That's why you be feeling so upbeat. That's why you feel so happy after you got some buns, my nigga. Be like, yeah, nigga. You got some buns, my nigga. That's why niggas be feeling so good, so happy. But like when you just drain your shit, when you just watch a screen, watch a Black Mirror, Obsidian Mirror, and just drain your life force away, take your semen away, things that are meant to bring life in this world, that you use to create life, you just take that away. Of course you're gonna feel drained. Even if you get a vasectomy, you're gonna feel drained because you couldn't life force off to your body, my nigga. You couldn't have a receptor off. That's like cutting a tree away from nature. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be less of itself. You're taking away from the environment, my nigga. Your seed is you. Your seed is your environment. How you spend your seed is how you define yourself as a man. Porn will really fuck you up as a man because you will not look at shit logically. Your brain will be fried. You will not have no patience. Your dopamine receptors will be fucking crazy. Take it from me, nigga. I'm trying so hard. Like me being stubborn is the only reason I am where I am today because I try so hard to prove niggas wrong. And that's like human instinct. I try so hard to prove niggas wrong. Like being like, niggas, you addicted to being on meat. No, I'm not. Hey, guess what? Behind closed doors, I'm addicted to being my meat. But, you know what I'm saying? You gotta change the wording. Instead of being like, I'm not addicted to beating my meat, lying to yourself, just tell yourself, yeah, bro, I'm addicted to beating my shit. I love beating my shit. And then you go watch some porn, my nigga. Go tell yourself you love beating your shit, then watch some porn. Go Pornhub and watch some porn you don't like. And then watch the shit. Because if you addicted, right? Niggas who addicted, they don't care how they get it. You see crackheads complain about what plug they got some crack from. You think weed heads care about getting weed from the dispo from the street? So if you're really a porn addict, like you say, search up some shit you don't like. If you like fat asses, shit, search them some skinny shit. Just don't search up no kids. Don't search up no kids and no animals. As long as you don't search those up, you good. Right? Or no rape. Don't search no shit up like that, right? But search up some porn you don't like. You know what I'm saying? Search up some porn that's not your style. And sit there and watch it. And watch another one. And watch another one. And see if you really addicted. See if you about it. Then tell yourself. And then tell people that you addicted to porn, right? And see how they look at you. See how that shit make you feel. You still want to be addicted after that? No, you got to start putting stuff in the world. You got to start telling yourself stuff that you want to hear, that sounds good to you. That sounds good to you, not other people, right? Because if you saying, damn, I love porn, damn, I love watching porn, I'm a porn addict, and that sounds good to you, go crazy, my nigga. Watch all the porn you want, bro. Watch all the porn you want. You know what I'm saying? But like if me telling myself, yo, you're like, I'm a porn addict, If that doesn't sound good to you, that's the reason you should change right there. Any addiction you have, tell yourself, damn, I'm a this addict. I'm addicted to this. Hey, if you like the way that sounds, keep it. If you don't, you know what you got to do. Another way you can help kick some addictions too is, bro, I just had it on the top of my head. Another way you can kick some addictions too is realize that people are like, people see stopping addictions as streaks. Like, oh, like I'm drug free for 3 days, or I'm drug free for a month or a week. You know, and they give them pins, but like niggas don't realize the relapses. Niggas don't realize the days where you were smoking it or beating your meat to hide some shit that you don't know, or hide some shit that you was coping about. Like, say you was smoking weed to forget about your homie or your mom passing, right? And now that you stop smoking weed, right? Some grief hit you. Right away, you ain't gonna know what to do, bruh. You ain't gonna know what to do, especially in the early stages. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard, bro. And I'm not gonna be the one to doubt you for trying to quit something, and then you tried everything you did, and you're like, fuck, bro, I can't do this no more, bro. And you pick up the cig, you pick up the weed, you pick up the za, you pick up the drink, and you spark it real quick. It's okay to withdraw, bro. Telling yourself it's okay to withdraw, right? And think about it. If humans' natural instinct is to rebel something, not just instantly agree with it without any proof or without any, not just off of arrogance alone too. Like somebody tells something. If I tell you the sky right now is blue, you'll be like, no, it's not. Your first thing instantly is going to either check for yourself or be like, no, it's not. So tell yourself that oh, I'm allowed to beat my meat every here and there. I'm allowed to beat my meat every once in a while. And then see how your battle with it changes. You know what I'm saying? It's the thing. I gotta be clean. I gotta be cold turkey this much. Being like, nah, let me ease up on it. You know what I'm saying? Let me ease up on it. Let me stop doing it as much as I am. Stop it slowly. You know what I'm saying? Niggas be trying to go cold turkey. Don't go cold turkey unless you absolutely have to. You know what I'm saying? Unless you killed your kid in a DUI and like you realize, damn, I gotta stop this shit now. Like, don't do it unless it's that extreme. If it's some weed or some porn or certain drugs, ease off it, bruh. Cause them withdrawals gonna hit you crazy. And because you base your personality around your addiction, you have an addiction personality. So like you try to quit something, you gonna lie to yourself, tell yourself, yeah, bro, I got it. Yeah, I can do this. Yeah, I can quit this. And you're gonna go right back into the cycle, bruh. And because you in that cycle, because you in that mindset, you just gonna spiral down more and be like, damn, I already failed. Fuck it, let's keep going. Damn, I drank one drink. I fucked up my 3-month streak. Ah, fuck it, let's drink the rest of the day, all day. Nah, bro. From the moment you relapse, your addiction isn't about how you can't do something or what you did before. It's about how you handle it right there and then. Just think about it. If you got an addiction and you stop it, nothing new becomes of you, bro. You become a new you become a different version of yourself. But to the normal eye, you just a normal nigga, bro. Like, okay, you stop smoking weed, cool, now you're like the rest of us. You get what I'm saying? Now you're like the rest of us. And do you want to be like everybody else? Are you everybody else? No. Let's go about shit your own way. And if you like, and then again, if you like your addictions, bro, don't change for somebody else, bro. Like, if you genuinely like the drugs, if you like weed, if you like porn, just do it, bro. But you just gotta accept what comes with that and take what comes with it. You can't watch porn and expect women to see you as a man and expect women to want to date you and women to want to fuck with you. Like, yeah, some women probably gonna want to fuck with you, but the majority of women not gonna see you as somebody you respect because they probably don't think that you respect them. Because watching porn gives no respect to anybody. It gives no respect to the dudes. It gives no respect to the women. It don't even give respect to cinema. That shit not media. That shit not cinema. That shit not art. That shit is no form of expression. That shit is pills, test, fuck, scene, turn camera, fuck more. That shit not nothing, bro. And that's where a lot of you niggas get fucked up too, because you probably think you lacking something. You probably think something missing. You probably looking at that nigga's dick on the screen thinking like, damn, bro, how I get my shit like that? Over here doing dick pumps and shit. You 20, you 20, 19, 18, 19, 20 years old doing dick pumps and fucking dick stretches, nigga. Drink some beet juice. Some cayenne pepper, some cloves, nigga. The fuck? Get some ashwagandha, some maca root. So much you can do to make that dick hard, and a lot of you niggas be worried about the length. That's another thing too. You worry about the length, nigga. Like, yes. Like, nigga, look how long this cup is, right? Look how long it is. You see how fucking easy I can fling this cup, right? You see how fucking easy it cracks, right? But look, oh, I just cracked the cup. But you know what I'm saying? There's some water in here. You know, this water. Put some. You worry about the size of the cup. You worry about how much the cup can hold, or you worry about what is the cup like when it's filled, my nigga? How much juice can this cup hold, nigga? How long can I keep drinking from this cup? Think about that. Is the inside of this cup gonna taint my juice? Is the inside of this cup clean? Worry about the blood flow to your dick. Worry about how to use your dick. Worry about your clean dick. Worry about cleaning your shit instead of just thrashing some sort of. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Fucking slamming out some shorty mouth. Think about the shorty. Think about the shorty, bruh. As a man, you should want your shorty to get hers. Fuck yours. Let my shorty get hers, because hers getting hers means that I did my job. That's more than me getting mine, because nigga, I did this shit enough to fucking have enough to get mine, and for her to get hers. I can still go again. I still got more in me, but she's tapped out, and that's all for me. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool with that. That's what you niggas gotta get like. I'm not even 100% like that. I'm not gonna cap to y'all. But making this video, it probably helped me get closer to it. Because shame is a big thing that holds niggas back about talking from their addictions, especially porn addictions. So me coming flat out talking about this, I'm not even gonna hide. I'm not even gonna hide the title, right? And go hide the title. I'm gonna just straight up say porn. I'm gonna just say porn, nigga. So y'all, so when y'all click on the story, when y'all see the video, you know it's about porn, my nigga. Instead of hiding behind this like I have been, every video that y'all seen from me, every piece of media that y'all seen, heard from me, I was watching porn. I was addicted to porn behind that screen. I was addicted to porn behind that nigga you seen in those videos. Not no more. I'm done with it. I promise you I'm done with it. And look, now that it's out, now in the air, now that I told a bunch of people, instead of just telling one person, you know, trying to be sneaky with like, oh yeah, I'm addicted to porn, and then that one dude tell me, oh, it's gonna be okay, bro, I'm addicted to it, you know, it's cool, bro, you know, it's cool, bro, like we'll get through it. Nah, now I got a bunch of niggas out here, a bunch of niggas I don't know that could just judge me. Like yes, I tell myself I don't care about other people's opinions, but fuck it, bro. Sure, I don't care about other people's opinions, surface level, but do I care about other people's opinions on some deep, dark shit? Maybe, but we'll see. Anyways, hope y'all niggas enjoyed this video. I know that if you're going through an addiction, there's people you can talk to. You can talk to me. You can call numbers. You can talk to your family. You can talk to people closest to you. And you have the power to beat it. As long as you got your head and you got God in your mind, or whoever you believe in, or your thing to keep you going, you're gonna be good, bro. Real talk. I had to bring back the longer video, but guess what, nigga? I'm getting better at this shit, bro. I've been thinking about this for a minute, nigga. I was gonna do either this video about porn or saying no, or like what it's like to say no, standing up for yourself type shit. But this one worked out better. And to be honest with y'all, like some real talk, I appreciate y'all who stayed this long, who watch these videos, who appreciate these videos, who appreciate them for what they are, because, you know, I'm acting like I don't want to blow up with this YouTube shit, with this music shit, with anything, with the social media shit in general. But I kind of do want to blow up just because I don't want to work no more. I'm tired of working. I got work here in a couple hours. I'm finna go to homie's crib and smoke up and then go to work. But I'm tired of working, bro. I want to blow up. I want to make hella money. I'm gonna stay in the crib and not worry about a fucking schedule and some shit, and not be stressed to get some shit done. I mean, obviously when you working, or when you get some money, you're gonna be stressed to get some shit done, because how else the money gonna come in? Money ain't gonna come in just from you sitting. But I care about the views more than I like to admit. And I'm gonna say that. I care about the views. I want these shits to blow up, and when they don't blow up, sometimes it hurts. Or then, like, even seeing the one comment, if one nigga comments on my videos, be like, you spoke some real shit. Or like one of my homies, like, Lag Sight, are you still watching this, nigga? I love you, bro. I love you, dog. Lag Sight. That nigga texted me last night, like, yo, that unfollow video was cool. You know what I'm saying? That was a good video. That was good watches. I'm like, appreciate that lag. You know what I'm saying? Like, even if one nigga tell me that shit, I'll keep going. Because I know it's going to reach somebody. And I should keep going because even when I post, even the story posts, niggas be waiting for these story posts. Niggas be waiting for me to come back. And I'll be over here liking on y'all niggas. I'm sorry about that, bro. But I'm going to get consistent. I'm gonna actually get consistent. I'm gonna actually fucking do it while it's hard. Do it while I'm not getting no views. I'll drop a video next day, even if the previous video got 10 views. I'm saying fuck it. I'm gonna be uncomfortable, bro. I need to take a risk, bro. I need to take a risk and commit to the risk instead of saying I'm gonna take a risk and then when shit gets risky, fucking bailing out. Nah, bro, I'm done with that. Let's get it, nigga. 282, nigga. You already know how it goes.